Hey, good morning. Good morning. Can you guys hear me? I'm trying this new thing out. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. Good morning. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys can hear me. Is my volume on there? Okay, you guys can hear me. Good. Because I'm just sitting out here. Just had a little breakfast. Good morning. You guys can hear me. Good morning. Thank you guys. Sometimes people just think that you say put a 1 in the chat because I want to see who's in the building. Nah, I really can't see. I'm using another device for my hearing and speaker, so I don't know if the speaker is working really well. And there's other people just chilling. I've been up for a while this morning. Then made a couple of phone calls, and I'm still got my night shirt on, and I'm just sitting. Done had a little breakfast this morning. I don't know. I think I'm going to take another shower. It is so hot out here. Before I leave, I just feel like taking another shower. God, it's hot. You guys won't believe the heat that's in Texas. It's unbelievable. It's just crazy. How you doing this morning? All right. So the heat is just crazy out here. So, oh, Taylor says my hand hurt. Oh. So this morning, I will be, it's hot like that in Florida. Okay. So did you guys enjoy? I went over one of the lives yesterday. I didn't, I didn't go over all of them. I just went over one, and it was all right. I could see where the phone went dead. So you guys didn't catch all of the rest of the interviews. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. It's hot in California. Hey Tracy, TJ, Honey Love, Monica Hall. I'll be mailing out all those gifts and stuff. As soon as I get back home, you guys, I had to head out late in the night because we wanted to go up to Houston, but it's so hot. I don't know if I want to just do that ride. I just don't know if I want to do that. So I'm just letting you guys know we were going to go up there, um, talk to the neighbors, to Benjamin. I don't know if you guys were still following that case, Samuel Austin, but the neighbors from Benjamin that came out and told the officers that she called him. He left from work, told him that the baby was gone. The neighbor reached out. We was gonna go talk to them, but I don't feel like I'm gonna drive up there. What I think I'm gonna do is I still gotta go to the substation this morning and see if they have any information, and see if I can still find the person that we came up here to talk to. Then I got one stop to make, and I think I'm gonna. We were gonna stay up here another night too, but the heat up here is just unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's almost like Arizona heat. It's a different kind of heat. I know people thinking, oh, you could say 80, 90 degrees or something. I mean, you're still sweating. And we're not used to that. It's a very dry heat. She says 95 yesterday. There. That's hot. If you're saying 95 or 96 degrees, I'm going to tell you what it feels like. It feels like 110. The dude yesterday was standing in front of his door, and he was just sweating bullets. I mean, he was just sweating. It was just dripping off of him. In 10 minutes, it was just dripping off of him. If it was 95, it's not the same 95, 96 it is in your state. Trust and believe, I can deal with a 95, 96. My phone went dead twice. Fully charged. Okay? Yeah. We got in the car. I was like, hot. Are you from here? Okay. So, she said, that ain't hot, that's hell. You tripping. That's how hot it is. We got 105 in the chat. Thank you guys for showing up, supporting. I will go by DB's place because I don't think I went live when you guys wanted to see. She's moved out. The grass is growing. It's about 12 inches tall right now. That's a nice home. She's got a really nice home and everything. I did want to share with you guys this morning that I did talk to some of the people over there. Nobody's saying anything good about DB. Nobody. Nobody said anything nice, and that's weird. That's sad that nobody's got anything good to say about this child or kid or whatever you want to call him, a young adult. I believe, depression, I'm just saying, if nobody's got anything good to say about you, you can't put your clothes on right, or you're living, you're breathing, you're still alive. Nobody says nothing good about you. Nothing. Not one thing. And I do want to make the statement that I did find. I want you guys to listen. And I'm not changing no narrative or anything. This is just, you guys heard what was said in the interview. And I'm just speaking what I feel, I believe. You can take it for whatever you want. But I believe Monica thought she was doing a good deed. I believe she thought she was doing a good deed keeping those kids. Now, was she making money? They open up their house to a lot of addicts. They open up their house to a lot of people that don't have homes get kicked out. I believe, she thought she was doing. I don't have my other phone on me. It's in the room getting charged. I will check it out, Mary. She thought she was doing, she was making money off of them. She needed a way to get her next fix, probably so. Trying to be good people, but dragging themselves down. Exactly. Make sure you guys see the links in the chat to Hold Your Power. They're still sponsoring this channel, and we're still sponsoring or supporting that channel to grow. Go over there, check out that channel as well. Collector of Strays. His mother said he was getting mental health services and parents can only do so much. Yeah. Yeah, Mary. The drugs caused the problems. Yeah. Okay, but there was something that was said yesterday. Did you guys catch it? Did you guys catch what the man next door said? Think about it. There's little things that's being said that you cannot undo. Some people always have motives, yeah. How you doing? Shing, shining star. Shining star, how you doing? Once they hit 18, that's it. Mamas have no say. The man said next door that DB and his brother stayed in the van. Did you guys hear him when he said that? Family, if you didn't hear it, go back and check it out again. I don't know if it caught it. Okay, Shining Star said yes, he did say that. So you guys heard that. They stayed in the van. So, I don't feel bad because, we're only gathering facts and information. And if the person is a good person or seems to be trying to make some right decisions, even though that they made bad ones, I'm gonna put it out there. I don't have a dog in the fight at all whatsoever. It's just, it is what it is. And, I do feel for people that helps people with mental disorders. I don't know if she was really trying to help this kid and helping Trevor. And maybe that is her biggest mistakes because, addicts know what addicts and people that's homeless, they're trying to help with what little bit they got. I couldn't understand why she let Christopher, which nobody looked up, but you better go look up that Christopher guy because he was a pedophile living in her house with the kids. So, I mean, she continued to put danger around those kids, but that wasn't her fault that she didn't leave the kids. She should have called in and told somebody that those kids was at her home and to get them away from that environment. I mean, it's okay if you want your kids around pedophiles and sex offenders and things of that nature, but you don't put other people's kids around it. And then, when everybody said those kids never came outside. Oh, Mary, I have to go home and get my notes. I'll let you know what his last name is when I get home. Yeah, his name is Christopher. I said it in a live one time. I gave everybody's name that lived in the house, and I told you guys that she had like 4 or 5 people that stayed in that house that gets mail there, that they can come and lay it down whenever they get good and ready, and all of them was addicts and sex offenders. Okay, that's why we knew it was a flop house. Like a lot of people don't want to call it a flop house because it's a demeaning word. A flop means what the guy was saying, free. There's no rules, there's no regulations. You come and go. You don't even have to knock on the door. You just walk on in. You home, you family, whatever. You know, if you got something to share, with rent, drugs, or whatever, so be it. You got nowhere to lay down, open house. Even though that she had an addiction, she still opened up her house for other people that had addiction. So, I mean, I'm not giving nobody's no kudos because they addicted or they on some drug or whatever. But you see why there's some people that supports that kind of behavior is because they're doing the best that they can with what they got. Mary says, I call that a party house. She says she was trying to help, but best believe she was getting something. Yeah, you never do something for nothing, but a lot of times you got to think. Some things just happen. And you got to think about this. I thought about this all last night. And I'm just saying, somebody leaves their kid and they out there, they done got off off the train or the bus or whatever they call it when you're addicted and you didn't get that silver star for your next 30 days or the bronze or whatever they call it, that when you in AA and you're trying to get yourself together or something, and you get on that whatever. I don't know what it's called because I've never been out there, but I see some people, you know, they they tip, and wherever you go, you find people just like you, and they're very acceptance. And the reason why they acceptance because they do what you do, and you know them when you see them. They know when you're not about that or whatever, so they don't come around you. They come around. I had a friend in Kansas City, you guys, and he came to my town because he was getting away from his friends and all the drugs and all the, all that stuff. So I told him, I said, you can come and stay with me, get you a job, and you know, get on your feet, get away from all of that, because where I stay at, it ain't happening over here. The first night he came in, I went to work that night. That morning he went out looking for a job. He came back. He says, you don't know, you got a lot of drug addicts over here. I said, what do you mean? He was like, I was offered some, he went to go, because we don't have a bus line where we live. So he had to walk about 5 miles to even get to the bus line because, we're out there in the country. He said, SP, there's a lot of people over here. Matter of fact, you got 2 or 3 drug houses over here. All in one day. He found it all in one day. And he wasn't lying. He wasn't lying, you guys. By the time I figured it out and found out that this person do drugs and that person sell drugs and that person's a drug dealer, and they wasn't like little bitty drug dealers where you're going to see people come in every day buying a dime or something. These was the kingpins, and I told you guys I knew a couple of them because guess what? They lived by me, and they were trying to gather up a lot of little soldiers. My son was one of them that they were trying to put down there like that, and I had to go to this young man. He was older than my kids. He was in his 30s or whatever, and I told him, this child, no, you won't. You feel me? Or you will do some time. Yes, I did. I know my son is coming over here. I know you're doing this and you're doing that. And he's seeing all the cars and he's seeing all the women and y'all in the pool in the backyard and, y'all having parties all the time and the big wigs are coming in. That's why I seen a lot of celebrities too come. And I said, this child you won't. And I promise you, I'm not lying. Matter of fact, he did some time, but it took a long time to catch up with him. And I really liked it. This young man, as far as I told him, you watch out for my son. Don't do that. Don't ruin his life. I really had to tell him, I will give you a run for your money. You best to believe he's not gonna be your mule. He's not gonna be your idiot. You feel me? And we are friends till this day. He did time. And yes, I supported him. I did. I thanked him for not putting my child out there in that gang, in that riff-raff. He could have. He tried being all nice to him. Giving him these big old nice cars with these big 24s, 26 rims on them and stuff. 64s. So you see those pictures? Those pictures are true pictures. He wasn't scared of me. But like I said, I knew who his family was. And here's the sad thing about the whole situation. You guys know I don't lie. Sometimes people get mad at what I say, but they're not mad because I'm telling the truth. His mama was the sheriff. You guys hear what I just said? So they have their connections. So anytime that you told, if you thought you was going to go tell, they knew ahead of time. That was only but one. Yeah, that was only but one. I had run-ins with it, 2 or 3 of them. So, yeah. And he got caught with so much, it was unbelievable. Some of it they didn't even say that he had. So he ended up doing, he was supposed to be doing like 30, 40 years. He ended up doing only 5. It's crazy. He got caught with so much, he could have shut Kansas down. But it didn't show up like that. You know what I'm saying? It just didn't show up like that. So you got to be very careful. That's why people don't want to say nothing. They don't want to say nothing because they do have connections. You can't just go in telling on people and saying stuff. You got to know what you can say and what you can't. And till this day, you know, yeah, fear of retaliation. I don't think we put anybody in jeopardy. If somebody was going to say something that need not to be public, we would have, I would have put it on mute. I know how to mute my phone. I can mute my phone anytime I get good at rest. You know. So anyway, family, we got 8 more minutes. I'm gonna get off here. I said I was gonna come out here 30 minutes and just chill with you guys. We're not SP. My nephew too in jail, served his time, and now has a great life. You can change if you want to. Yes, you can. I realized just what a shattered life I live. Yeah, I'm be careful, Wanda. Good morning, Phyllis. How you doing? Some people have a heart. Yeah. So I'm gonna be careful. People can change. They can change. Matter of fact, the young fellow right now, he's dating 2 women at the same time. Yes, he is. I seen him, and he just said thank you. I think I sent him. I don't know. I made sure he didn't have to, like if his family was a little low on funds, we helped him out. Cause I thank him for not, you know, putting my child out there. Um, you know, And that's what parents need to do. They need to watch their kids and not be so scared because they're going to do what they want to do at a certain age. When they hit around 15, 16 years of age, and I'm not speaking like this is the golden rule for every family. You got to know where you are. You got to know what you can do. I would tell my kids all the time, listen, this is true. And this is how I feel about my kids. I cannot back out of your life. I have to be there to help you maneuver around in this new environment that you guys don't know about. I know about it. So therefore, don't fight me. Even if you fight me, you cannot win. I guarantee you, I promise you, you cannot win. My kids would sometimes think, Mama, yeah, when I get big enough, I'll hit you, I'll knock you down, or I'll take this, I'll do what I want to do or something. I would have to tell my kids, trust me, think what I'm saying to you guys, family. Listen to me. I'm serious right now. I would tell my kids, I cannot fail. Period, point blank. You feel me? If I fail, then you fail. I'm going to say it again. If I fail, then you fail. Failing is not an option for me. Family, you guys hear me? Put a 1 in the chat. I cannot fail. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I cannot fail. You guys understand what I'm saying? I cannot fail. I have no option to fail, because if I fail, you fail. If you do not see me as an authority in your life, you're not going to see this world. They're going to kill you and send you back to me in a box. I cannot fail. So try me if you want. So yes, I had to put my hands on my kids. Yes, I had to call the police on my kids. Yes, I had to stand up and tell them, I will call. You know what? Yes, I'm going to whoop your tail until you understand there is authorities, rules, and regulations in this world, and there is a God. But if I fail, you fail, and that is not an option. I'd rather die and do whatever needs to be done to me if I sit here and watch you do something that is not love when I'm telling you that's wrong. You cannot continue to do it. Get out of here. Let me call the police. Let's get you some help, because if I fail, you fail. That's true. My kids would. I will send you away for some help. I've had to send 2 of my kids away for some help. All of them needed some help at some point in time. But trust and believe, if you sit back and say, it'll be okay, it's going to work its way out, it's okay, and your kids are doing what they need not to be doing, running around with people they need not to be running around. Now, my kids are not perfect, none whatsoever. They by far being perfect. They make mistakes, they live their life, but they're God-fearing children that I have raised, and I thank God for them. And they still doing stuff they ain't got no business doing. But I'm never going to tell them it's okay and it's all right. I just look at them and say, hey, you're going to have to live with all that, whatever you're doing, because now you're grown. But I guarantee you, you know right from wrong. You know right from wrong. I had to send my brother out for some help. At the time he didn't want the help, my whole family got angry with me. I said, boy, he said, I can't believe my sister. I said, you know what? I bought the car for mama. You gonna take the car, and then you done gave it to the dope man. Listen, I'm gonna press charges. If you don't go and put yourself into a rehab center right now, you're going to jail. And I'm gonna press charges. Thank you very much. Hey, Her Highness, you are not ignored. Love you, peace. I'm glad you're up in the building. You have to wait around. There's enough mods in the house. They all saying hi. Are you saying hi back? Hey, Pez, Katie, what's going on? Keisha Love is in the building. Tammy, how you doing? I know Sonya Watts said hi to you. So who's ignoring who? Come on now. Come on. It's too early in the morning. Hey, Tina. Anyway. Hey, Dolly. If you guys want me to do a little, I'm not gonna have a long live, but if you want to see DB's home and how is it looking right now that the mom has moved out, I will show it if need be, if you want me to. If not, it ain't nothing but a home with high grass. That's all it is. E&E says, we want to see it. And Famous Truth says, yep, it is hot. I'm in Tucson, Arizona. It's 115. Whoa. Only if you don't mind. DB mom moved? Yes. Yes, nobody's in the home. Yeah, it'll probably be like a 5-10 minute clip or something. Like I said, I went over there yesterday, and she moved, and nobody's saying anything good about DB. Why I didn't do live? Because my phone was acting funny. I didn't want to get on my... I got a really good phone that I'm on when I'm talking to you guys. Then I got a phone just everybody knows the number. It's the 553 number, 30, whatever it is. People want to call and stuff. That's why I don't do lives on it, because they want to call when you do lives and it messes up your live. I don't know if she moved because of threats or whatever. You think so? Huh. Good morning, Lisa Calhoun. How you doing? Tina Powers in the building. Wanda, how you doing? E&E. Good morning. I think you guys like to say good morning to each other. Wookie Woo is in the building. Wookie Woo. Wookie Woo. Only thing I don't like about this phone is you could be reading the chat and then it just disappears. And you got to touch the screen for it to appear again. I don't like that. I don't like that. If you guys see anything, I got it on a stand, but I'm just right here. See? There's people coming and going as we... You can kind of tell where I'm at if you know anything. You know. But I'm not worried. She says, I'm doing good. Good. I'm blessed. I like your life. Oh, thank you. I don't think I have. I think I've got a very peaceful life. I think I got a very peaceful life. It can get intense at times, but it haven't got really tense. I think the Lord only gives you what you can endure. That's what His words is. He will not give to you more than you can bear. We got to know His words. So I'm never gonna get to the point of out of control, because I know He wouldn't bring it my way if I couldn't deal with it. You guys believe that, right? Birds of the same flock stick together. That's the best life to have. That's what family does. We stick together. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if we stick all this. Things get a little bit intense. People get to calling me names and cussing me out. Y'all be in there with them, be like, yeah, that SP is something else. Do. I be seeing some of the things. I be like, Lord, look at you. I don't see y'all protecting, or nothing. Huh? Sometimes I just say, Lord, Lord, Lord. And then I see y'all in the chat and y'all be like, we love you, SP. We love me some SP. You cuss me out in the same. I'm not saying all of y'all like that. I'm not. I know who is and who isn't. Trust and believe, I do know. But I ain't worried. Because I believe if you don't know me, you will get to know that you're not going to see anything other than what is. I don't change. I don't change. That what you see is what you get. That's why I tell people, they be like, I'm out. I don't like this. Or you did this wrong and I'm gonna do a lot of stuff wrong. I'm gonna say a lot of wrong things. I get mixed up. Yes, I do, just like everybody else. I might call her he or she. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to. I might pronounce your name wrong. I was calling Monique Monica for the whole live, and she was like, I don't know if I won or not. Well, you seen the name. It's just, you know, that's the way I am. But I guarantee you what, I'm going to try. I'm going to try to help these kids. And I wanted to share that with you guys because we are warriors for children. Sweet Pea says, I see them too, SP. Shameful, run the channel to channel, misquoting and saying it all wrong. Yeah, they do. Then they come back, hi. They come in here, hi, SP, and then get mad when you don't speak to them. Yeah, I see it. It's crazy. It's crazy. But you know what? I know who is real and who's not. I do know that. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Donna. Hey, yes. 2008 is in the building. and Debbie Canada, people always take it out on the ones they love. Yeah, sometimes. But you know, we don't understand. Some people don't understand love. Hey, Brown Sugar, how you doing? Miss speaking to you. Uh, Sometimes they think that love means hurt people or it's okay. They don't know what real love is. Real 100 is. They don't know. She says, SP, you need to probably change my screen time. I said, what do you mean? You need me to do this? I got it on a stand. It'll be all right. Hey, infamous truth teller, thank you for the super chat. God only gives his heart as battles to his strongest soldiers. Exactly. Exactly. You know what? I believe I done been there. I done been there. Sometimes, you know what? Here's the thing. If you ain't went through nothing, you ain't going through nothing, something's wrong. If you comfortable where you at, something's wrong. You going to be going through something. The devil is not going to attack you if there's nothing to attack. If he already got you, then guess what? He don't need to mess with you. He already know you. You know what? He only needs to put a pin in your side and you all disarray. And you can do that by yourself. Some people be like, the devil is attacking me. No. Baby, let me tell you something. He can only do what the Lord tells him he can do. He got to go get permission. He got to go get permission. You feel me? He can't just do what he want to do. Not to you. If you really the Lord's, he cannot do what he wants to do. Because I'm going to tell you something. What he really wants to do, it be quickly done. You're not as strong as you think. It can be quickly done. So God has his hand on you. Even though your son didn't come home tonight, even though your husband didn't come home for the last 5 weeks, he's running around with another woman, whatever. You know what? If he thought that you couldn't handle it, he wouldn't put it in there. Maybe that ain't the person supposed to be there. Maybe he's trying to get your son's attention. You in the way. Trying to get your husband's attention. You in the way. Trying to get your neighbor's attention. You in the way. You wrecked your car. Your car done got wrecked. Maybe you need to go sit down somewhere. You doing everything. You can go into the store, whatever. You know, picking up this person. Oh, I'm a good person. I give everybody a ride. I'm a good person. I do this and I do that. See? Did you go give the homeless person something to eat? You got the car, then got big pants now. You know what I'm saying? Did you go to church? Did you give the Lord his? Now, that's when I'm preaching. Then people be like, oh, now, she done lost it now. Did you give the Lord his? It ain't all about money. I'm just keeping it real with you. It can be giving somebody a sandwich. It could be just smiling at somebody. Opening up the door. It could be holding somebody's hand, telling them, oh my goodness, look at these right here, you guys. They coming in. See where we at? You see the limousine? So there's somebody, they're coming in the back of the hotel right now. You guys don't believe me? Let me walk on over there. Let you see real quick. Maybe I can get there real quick so you guys can see. They turning on in right now. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. They're coming in right now. I'm trying to let y'all see real quick. Here they come right now. They coming this way. We're going to see who's coming. We're going to see who's coming in. I'm telling you guys. I'm being honest with you. They're trying to come in the back way so you guys can't see. You feel me? They're coming in this Mercedes right here. Check it out. You feel me? You guys, you see? You see what I'm saying? You guys see what I'm saying? You guys are gonna catch it right here, right now. You feel me? Oh, but yes. Oh, but yes. Here they come. Here they come right now. Let's see who it is. Let's see who it is. There's one. Come on with the other one. We're gonna see who's coming in. Here's the other one. Here's the other one right there. You guys feel me? They're coming around. They're gonna go around the back. They finna check in right now. They're going around the back to check in. They was like, oh, somebody's out here already filming. They coming around the back to come in. You guys, let me see. When they come up to the front, I'll share with you guys. Okay. If they come in when I'm checking out, I'll let you guys see. What did I just tell you? Anyway, she said, that's Jay-Z. Who is it up in there? I'm telling you, I already see 2 more coming now. There's somebody important coming in, checking in right now as we speak. I need to go. She said, get closer, SP. They went around the back. But they came to the front. That's why I could tell when they pulled up. That's why the guy was like, hold on, you guys. There's somebody with a camera. We don't want them to see who you is. Just stay right there. They got the windows tinted. Politician party. Nope, not politician. Baby, that's a celebrity right there. I'm going to go see. Let me go walk around a little bit. Hold on. Y'all can come with me for a little bit. Let's see who it is that's coming up in the building. Let me see if they going to say anything. It's Tucker. Tucker who? Tucker who? Tucker who? Tucker who? Let me see if this thing open up. They probably ain't gonna let me know or not. Well, they didn't come. They didn't come in that way. I'm gonna walk around for a little bit. I'm gonna walk around for a little bit. They might say you in the wrong area. There's only but 2 ways into this place. They had steak for dinner last night. Let me give me some water. Okay. See, there's only but 2 ways in, that front door and this back door over here, so. They didn't come in the back way yet. We're gonna wait for them. You guys wanna wait for them? Hell, y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. Be careful. They got security. Yeah, I know they got security. That's why I'm waiting. That's why I'm waiting. They probably was like, let's not go in right now. When I seen them pulling in, I knew they was gonna come. But I don't see them yet. I'm gonna sit in this lobby for a minute. Just to see. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of just sitting in the lobby. Might be picking them up, SP. Oh my God, Tina. We're trying to see who it is. She probably can't. I can go to the front and ask, but she probably won't tell me. She probably won't tell me. I probably did receive it. Look at that right there, you guys. It's pretty. This is the lobby area. This is the lobby area right here. I'm just chilling. The lobby. See, there's only but 2 ways in here and 2 ways out. So I'm right at the front. They went on a ramp. So I'm wondering, I know she probably won't tell me if I ask her, is there a star? They probably didn't want nobody to know they were coming on in here. Anyway, I'm telling you guys. I know somebody's gonna check them in. That's why I'm waiting to see who's gonna check them in. They were on the street and then they pulled on in and stopped. It was like, oh, there's somebody with a camera just standing out there. We can't go in. They gonna see us. The managers check those stars in and out. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to catch it though. But I'm getting ready to go upstairs. Hey Danielle, what's going on? I was trying to catch them, you guys. I should probably move too quick. I probably should have just sit there and act like I don't see them, so they would have came on in the front and said nobody's paying them no attention. Why do they hide? Well, you never know. They just wanted to get a good getaway. This is where they stay. So you guys know we're not at no Motel 6 or Motel 8 or anything of that nature. You see what I'm saying? She said, why are we looking at the lobby? What's going on? We're waiting for the people that rolled up with 2 Cadillacs with the signature Mercedes in front pulled in. And then the chauffeur got out and was telling them, I guess they're going to go somewhere, probably have breakfast and come back another time. But they were getting ready to check in. She said, we fancy, huh, SV? They want their privacy. Yeah, they do. They do. This is pretty. Check this out, you guys. This is pretty. Check this out. That's beautiful. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Hey, it ain't got nothing on Las Vegas. I'm going to be honest with you. They ain't got nothing on Las Vegas' motels. This is beautiful for the Midwest. This is beautiful. But it's all good. They're renovating, so I don't know where they could be at. Anyway. I'm going to go upstairs, take me another shower, and start packing and getting up out of here. I'm going to see you guys later. I'm still waiting to see if they come back around, you guys. You know. She said, I love that big bear. You seen the big bear? Yeah. Yeah. Love the big bear. So you guys understand what I'm saying? Could be a wedding party. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. That's Nobody's going to have a wedding. Well, why would they have a wedding party? Chick, Chick say it could be a wedding party. We're just sitting here enjoying the beautiful morning. You think they're going to come in a wedding party with two limousine 2020 Cadillac short beds, rolling, tinted windows, and then a Mercedes, extended Mercedes 2020 for a wedding? Come on, you guys. Come on. Come on. Texas have it going on. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. The best state to go to when you're staying at a 5-star is in New York. Is New York. I can spot them from a mile away. Them New Yorkers just keep walking by and stuff. They walked right by Drake. I stopped in the middle. I was like at the edge of the corner getting ready to cross the street, and Drake stepped out of a share ride vehicle. Yes, he did. Right in front of me. And my jaw dropped. I was like, and I'm sitting there looking at him. He didn't know I knew who he was. He right there on 42nd Street. You guys, if you're from New York, you know I know what I'm talking about. Because I'm not from New York. I'm thinking it was 42nd Street. Yeah, 42nd Street. Over there by Madison Square. Okay? He got out the car, and I looked at him, and I told my husband, I said, that's Drake. And my husband just looked, and his jaw dropped because he was like, he knew who it was. Right? And then he gave a wink, not to me. He gave a wink to my husband. Yes, he did. He gave a wink to my husband. And he went on down the street, you know. Only reason why I didn't run up to him and say, hey, give me your autograph or this, that. I've seen many of stars before. And, you know, I just look at them because they act a little differently. We seen Drake. I think he was just incognito a little bit. We knew who he was, and he was just all in the crowd. But the people in New York didn't know who he was. They didn't know who he was. He got right out the car and he mingled with the people. Didn't nobody say, Drake, hey Drake, can I have your autograph? Nobody didn't do nothing. He was just freely just walking around. There's so many people walking around there. You know, they didn't know who he was. And then guess who else I seen? Danny Glover when we was down there. I seen Danny Glover carrying 3 or 4 suitcases at the airport. They didn't know who he was. They didn't even know who Danny Glover was. And then we see Mike Tyson. We went out to eat at went over to the New Jersey side, and we went out to eat, and it's called the Side Rail. Side Rail. I think it's called the Side Rail in New Jersey. It's I don't know if they call it Panamanian or something, cooking. If you guys from there, you guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Hold on. What Freddie talking about? Your daughter, your hubby's daughter was married. Huh? Let me put my glasses on. See, they got to come up to the front desk, and I'm out here right in front of the front desk. SP, I would have told Drake I want one too. You want a wink? Girl, I'm going to tell you something about Drake real quick. Some people, you know, I'm not too fond of really, really bright-skinned men. I know my husband used to be bright, but since he works outside and in the shop, he done got really dark. But he's really a light-skinned man. His mother's light-skinned, his father's light-skinned. He looks dark because he just be out there in that sun and out there in that heat working. But he's really a bright-skinned man. But I like that, you know, I just like dark-skinned men. I'm just being honest with you. That's what I like. I just think it's something sexy about that shining dark skin. I don't know. I think they're fine. Dang, it's like yum. I just can't even explain it. I was thinking, here they come again, you guys. We gonna get them. That's the only reason why I'm still sitting out here. I'm just being honest with you. Because they can only come in two ways, that back door or this front door. But, you know, when it really comes down to it, pretend to hide, maybe they'll come out. I am trying to pretend to hide. I'm trying to act. That's why I came out the lobby. I just wanted you guys to see what the lobby looked like. I mean, it wasn't like, you know, remember I was telling you, I said we had a really nice place. The room was just, when you walk in, all you smelled was freshness. I mean, everything was like brand spanking new. It was like the sheets was new, every pillow was new. You walk in, the carpet was like new. Everything was like just clean, and oh my God, it was just lovely. And we got 40% off. This is a $200 a night stay. And we got 40% off. You talking about some good. Yeah, you did tell me, Freddie. You did. I know what you're talking about now. You know. But you get 40% off to stay somewhere this nice. You take it. Because I done stayed at I mean, I don't, you know, like, I can stay anywhere. It doesn't matter. You know, I'd rather stay in a motel, hotel, or something, 30, 40 bucks a night. Don't matter to me. You know, only thing I'm going to do is just take me a shower and, you know, sleep. Really, that's all we're going to do. But, you know, they do got security and stuff, you know. So it don't really bother me. It don't matter to me. I'm not a materialistic person. The only reason why I got this room this time, because my daughter was going to come with me. My daughter was going to come with me. And I just couldn't put her anywhere. Me and my husband, you know, he's a 5-star type of person. But my daughter, I just can't put her anywhere, you know. So when my daughter decided she was going to go see if everything was okay with her, and thank God, you know, we thought she had cancer. We didn't say nothing to nobody. We found out, we just got the good news yesterday that she's fine, you know. So praise the Lord. Thank you, Lord. She's okay. That's why I tell people all the time, you don't never know what's on my mind, what's going on, why I'm frustrated or mad or angry. Or, you know, I might be snappy. I don't mean to take nothing out on nobody. But, you know, I just, you know, when we're dealing with something, we don't say nothing. Because that's a lot of negativity. That's a lot of negativity. And you get people going, oh, and some people want to tell you that's what it is. I know that's what it is because this. Nobody want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, sometimes it's not good to tell some people because some people be like, that's what it is. You know, just like on this case, you guys, I'm just being honest with you. You know, some people want to say, you know, he done it. That's it. He done it. That's all it is. I'm right. You wrong. Goody, goody, goody. Yada, yada, yada. It's like, hey, calm down. I mean, nobody wins in this whole situation. Nobody. Nobody wins. The kid don't win. Cash don't win. Carter don't win. The neighbors don't win. Monica don't win. Nobody wins. This is a bad situation. There's nothing to be happy about. It's, to find out the truth, cool. But nobody wins. Like, who cares if you write about something? Goody, goody, goody. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Wow. Really? Golly. There's nothing, I haven't smiled on this case not one time. None. Every time I hear something about this case and come up with new information, all of it's bad. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good. So, nobody wins. Nobody. Nobody at all. Nobody wins. This is terrible. And one other thing I want to share with you guys. I know we haven't talked about it. We gonna talk about it. I know there's probably another channel in here right now. They're gonna run to their channel and talk about it, but we still gonna talk about it. I don't care. But there's one thing we got to talk about, you guys, and it is bad. It's bad. It's bad. Matter of fact, I won't even bring it up. They're gonna have to wait till I get home, and I'll bring it up. But it is terrible on this case. It's terrible. It's terrible. I'm going to get on in here. Like I said, I'm going to get on in here. And it's nothing good about this case. Nothing at all. People always say, hold your kids. Tell them that you love them. So you won't feel so bad when things happen. Because it can happen to anybody. You never know what your kids is up to. You push them on out there, you don't know who you done pushed them to. You done left them somewhere, and now you can go have that date or go out on that party. Or whatever you trying to do. Whatever. We'll see what's going on here. Exactly. Life and death. I think about the last time I seen my mama, what she said to me. She said she didn't want to be here no more. She said she couldn't remember the days and the months and her appointments, and she was in so much pain, and she was just ready to go. And she went. Then there's unexpected death where, my brother, he was having so much life, and he wanted to see me one more time. Let's go to some more garage sales, sis. Come on. I said, I've been with you all day. I'm tired. I'm done. I didn't see him no more. That was it. I kind of wish I would have went one more time with him. But I'm pretty sure where he's at, he's playing with all the technology things. And that's why I just really didn't have nothing on this case, because I had a brother that was slow, mentally slow. Not because of something that people want to blame God for, or, he did drugs or anything. He caught a fever when he was like 7 or 8, and he never grew out of it. It just burned up his brain cells. So only thing he can really understand is what he understood at the age of 7 and 8. A big old grown man, 55 years old, still acting like a kid. Can't read, can't write, can't understand, can't get it. So yeah, I did have a little emotional attached to Darian somewhat, you know? Like he can't read or he can't spell his name or he can't write, whatever, however. And I know people can manipulate that. So yeah, but I have a bond with Cash too. I've never lost a kid before. I can't see somebody stabbing a child in the chest. I don't want to see it. That is terrible. You guys can't take that. That is terrible. Nobody in their right mind would do something of that nature. You know? As terrible as it is, I can understand if somebody was in their right mind and done it because I hate you, or I don't like you, or I don't like your color, or uh, that's just evil. That's what that would be, evil. But you know, yeah, I do hold some people responsible when you don't know that this person is on psych meds. On that, I used to know all the psych meds. I used to know them by heart. You taking some, what is it, dopamine or whatever, or phenobarbital. You guys know what I'm talking about. You feel me? Mm. But I don't believe in death. I don't believe in killing people because they got on some psych drugs or they wasn't medicated right, or the person that gave them the psych drugs. Now, you know, you think about that. We got a lot to talk about. I'm finna get off of here, go take me a shower though. I'm out because I'm getting depressed now. Understandable, but most are nice people. Yeah, they are, LaKendra. They are very nice. They don't have, unless somebody hurt them, then they hurt, but they don't understand that after death, that's it. I mean, you can't give that person life back. That's not something we could talk about and think that it's gonna be okay tomorrow. It's not okay tomorrow. Prozac, that's right. Seroquel, Adadril. Tracy know all them meds. There you go. It's, there's nothing good about this case. Nothing. Hold on. Hey, Batcave, how you doing? She's in the building. Nobody came and checked in. Nobody has came in and checked in. There is no tomorrow. There is only right now. Exactly. All right, you guys. I'm going to get on in here, see if my husband done got his sleep on. That water was so good. What is the plan for today, SP? Oh, I'm finna check out, I'm finna go to the police department and check out some things. And some people said that they wanted to see DB's home and see how it's looking over there, that they did move out. Try to hit up over there. And I got to go pick up some things before I leave up out of town. It's on my way home. So we'll do that. It'll probably take us a good 2 hours. And then, like I said, we were headed to Houston. I don't think I want to make that trip. I'll see you guys. I won't. I say, I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, you guys. Be good. Be safe. Be nice to everybody. Peace.